What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Seven. We back with another video, man. Let's get into it.
Man, this is Tommy. Back with another video, you guys. I'm back with another video. Um,
Back with another video.
you guys know puppies they turned 3 weeks yesterday, right? So, what we got here? I'm finna really, y'all listen. Y'all listen. And you know what's crazy? I know when I do this shit, some of y'all gonna be like, damn, why I ain't tried that yet? I know, but there's probably people out there that already tried this. So you guys know, when you gotta wean puppies off of mom, when you gotta wean them off of, bottle feeding or tube feeding or whatever situation you are currently in, whatever you've been in the past, you gotta make mush. And y'all know I love making mush, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, man. Today, we're trying something different, you guys. We're not doing mush, man. We're not doing mush. We're not getting no blender and getting dog food and milk and all this supplies and shit. We went to the store, got us some Pier 1, went and got this from the dollar store, you feel me? You ain't gotta go to spend $1 million on a canned dog food, you feel me? Just go get some. I ain't wanna go pedigree because pedigree is the cheapest of the cheap. I try not to go the cheapest of the cheap with my dogs, man, just because I feel like the cheapest of the cheap. When you again, that's just me in general. Even when you buy dogs, when you try to go the cheapest of the cheap, you get what you pay for. So I could have went and got pedigree, but I didn't want to go pedigree because again, I always feel like, you feel me, you get what you pay for. So I got the $2. I think it's like $2.50. So I went and got some $2.50 canned dog food, and we gonna make it work. This is my first time, you guys. This is my first time doing this. So what I did was basically, so they were supposed to eat. They haven't eaten since. I haven't fed them since yesterday afternoon, around like maybe I want to say 12. So right now they hungry, you guys. So that's one thing. That's one key thing you want to make sure you do before you actually put them on mush. You feel me? You want to make sure you starve them. Not all, not 3-4 days. Hell no, that's way too much. Just like so. A lot of folks don't know this, man. You don't want to just when you getting them off of mama. You don't want to just, a lot of folks be like misconstrued. They feel like, oh, you got to wean them off slowly. Me personally, I think it's stupid. Because I feel like, you feel me, if I'm a dog, I'm a puppy, I'm thinking, well, shit, you trying to get me to eat food. But if I know in my mind, if I don't eat off of this, if I don't eat this mush you make me, I know eventually you're going to put mom back in there so I can eat. So I just starve myself until mom get back in here. And puppies and dogs are very smart, man. So you got to make sure you understand that. A lot of folks understand that. Some folks be like, oh, I'm going to put them on mom for 3 hours and the next feeding, I'm going to try to, no, man, you got to cold turkey them to really get them to actually start mush or tube feeding, bottle feeding, however you're doing it. My only hard part that I have, you guys, is getting them to drink water. I'm not going to lie to y'all, That's my only hard part, is getting them to drink water, you guys. That's my only hard part.
Now, before he continue, chat, y'all drop in the comments, let me know. Do y'all think he should have put some milk in there, some water or something? Do y'all think that, you know what I'm saying? Before we continue, stop the video right here, bro. Drop in the comments and tell me if y'all think he should have put milk or water in there with the puppy chow. And y'all niggas, y'all let me know what y'all think. Cause y'all just over here saying all type of shit. Y'all be over here tweaking. Y'all don't even know nothing about these dogs. Y'all just be saying shit.
Getting them to drink water. But as y'all can see, they are starting to walk around, you guys. And like I said, this is their first time eating mush. This is their first time, you guys.
So, this nigga just asked me, he said, let's go back up to it. He said, he getting food from the dollar store. Don't that stuff be moldy? You spelled moldy wrong, bro. You put mildly. Is you high, bro? Nah, I don't think that stuff become more like Purina is like, that's a good dog for like a lot of dog breeders use Purina or like Origin or you know what I'm saying, shit like that.
Oh, before I even feed them, oh, they're trying to go to the mush already. Before I feed them, you guys, I want to do one thing.
You gotta slow down, Clip.
I want to do one thing before I feed them. I want to grab this, and I want to grab this, you guys. So, like I told you guys, they are 3 weeks old, so I am deworming them. And I am giving them I am deworming them, and I am giving them. Oh, sure.
He already in it.
I knew he was gonna be good with it because this a big bag. He a big bag. Like he a big bag. He's legit a big bag, you guys. So I am giving them dewormer, and I'm giving them Albon. And again, Albon is one of those things where it does not hurt, but it just helps to fight off bacteria and all that good stuff. So that's the reason why I'm giving them the Albon. Come on, y'all sit still.
I gotta take note of that. Hold
on. So I'll give all of them 0.5. Cause I only gave this to them one time. I think like when they were like 2 weeks old, I gave it to them. But I'm gonna go ahead and all right, so I dewormed them, give them this medicine.
Damn,
and I'm not gonna lie, they like the Albon. I guess it tastes good to them, so they lick it. Making sure I just keep them healthy. This litter's been doing very good. They love that Albon though. They love that Albon.
16 ounces, 160.
Yes, sir. Oh, got some stuff in his eye. All right, you guys. So this is gonna probably be kind of hard. He's a big bag. I knew he was gonna eat. Let's see.
I ain't
no
go from
mush,
laughing the weeds.
No more mush. Mush over with.
I don't know where that's
No more mush. No more mush. I'm not making no more mush. I'm not making no more mush, man. Look how they get in that junk, man. I will say this though, you guys. One thing I can say, it is easier to wean puppies on mush when you're tube feeding or bottle feeding. When they have not had their mom, it's easier to wean them. And I've noticed that. You guys have all had puppies I've tube fed. I've had puppies that I've had on mom. And it's way easier. When they be on mom, it's like they be stubborn, man. They like, nah, I want my titty. I want my titty. You feel me? But like, look at this, man. They getting in there. First time eating mush, man. Well, I'm not going to say mush. And that's all we got right here. Canned dog food. This all we use. Canned dog food, you guys. And again, I didn't get the cheapest of the cheap because, like I said, I always feel like you get what you pay for.
And then, look, he ain't get the cheapest of the cheap. So that means if you somebody that, like, say you don't got Frenchies or you don't got bullies, you know what I'm saying? You could always go ahead and you can always get, like, some cheap shit. Like, you can get the pedigree, like, pit bulls and shit. Like, even if you don't use that, he said these is $2.50 a can. You can't go wrong with $2.50 a can. I ain't gonna lie. Especially if you got a small litter like this, or say you just bought a puppy. Say you know what I'm saying? You don't need that many cans for one puppy. You know what I'm saying? Even if you got 8 puppies, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to go all out. He just shows you right there. You know what I'm saying? Before he even finished giving them the medicine, the boy was already in there.
I ain't have to put no, you got to think about it, you guys. It's already wet. So I ain't have to put no water. I ain't have to put no milk. I ain't have to get no extra ingredients. Man, this is my new thing, man. Hey, listen, I want y'all to know, y'all start this, because I know somebody going to be like, man, you know what? Instead of doing mush, I'm going to try that canned food Tommy tried. Hey, man, I ain't going to say I started this, because I'm sure down the line somebody already thought about it.
Hey, we're going to say it right. But I'm going to say it right here. I'm about to start doing it. And Tommy from CB Kennels on who put niggas on, because nigga, what? Why would you? Because you got to think about it. Instead of getting the motherfucking goat milk, instead of getting the O's, instead of getting the motherfucking dimes, because I know a lot of people still use dime. But I don't learn from this nigga, you don't got to use dime. All that is like a sweetener, right? That's just sugar for the dogs and shit. But, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to get the fucking powder shit. You don't got to get the all-in-one, the nurse oil. You don't got to get all that shit. Just get this. Get you a couple cans of that shit. You valid. If you feel like you want to put some extra water in there or milk, whatever, however you want to do it, you still want to sprinkle some dime over the top, do it suit your best. But this right here, he just showed you budget friendly way to feed your puppies. Wean them off that mom, wean them off the milk. Here you go.
Hey, I'm the first one to show it on YouTube. Then I ain't making no more mush. I'm getting canned dog food. That's over with, man. Look at this. That's look at her. Oh, she getting in there. Oh. Man, that's over with, man. I'm not getting no more. Look at this, man. smashing this stuff, man. Might as well just throw another can in her phone. Nah, I ain't gonna open it.
No,
up.
don't do that. He trying to overdo. He trying to overfeed their
Come on, man.
ass.
Look how they getting in this stuff, man.
That nigga say we about.
Come on, little man. You the big back, man. Eat.
Man, I ain't. I'm
How
gonna do
they
it.
getting in
Shit,
that
you
much,
know I
man?
gonna do it too. And you about to have.
That's that
You about to
goulash.
have puppies, nigga. So yeah,
That's that.
you
I whip my
better
goulash.
take your
That's that
notes. I'm
goulash
over
right
here
there.
taking notes.
Yeah.
Man.
Come
Taking
on,
notes and watching where my food at.
All right, you guys. So, by the way, you guys, I want to let you guys know, one of them has been sold. One of them has been sold. This boy right here has been sold. He has been sold. So, and you guys know this is a boy and this is a female. So this is a female and this is a male and this is a male. They are going for 4K. I already got the paperwork. Paperwork already came back in the mail and everything. And they also will come with health certificates. Again, this is a male, which he's already sold. Then we got this male, and then we got a female. This male and this male, these two are big ropes. She is not a big rope. Like I said, they will come with health certificates and paperwork, you guys. Like I said, 4K. 4K. That's a great price, man. Again, you can get them. I'm not going to specifically say these puppies carry fluffy, but you can get them DNA because they could possibly carry fluffy.
Right.
Because their dad is a fluffy carrier. So they could carry that fluffy trait. Just because they don't show fluffy visual, that does not mean they do not carry fluffy. You can get them DNA. I just don't feel like personally doing the extra stuff and sending off the DNA to get them DNA to see if they actually carry fluffy. But these puppies can carry fluffy. I'll post their dad. They go to their dad right there, you guys. You guys know Rose is their mom. They did pretty good, man. I'm not going to lie. For their first time eating mush, they did really good. And this is what I use, you guys. Again, I wanted to go get some of that the puppy food that I used for the last litter, man. I went to Petco. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was like that shit I got from Petco, yo. That shit was like shit I got from Petco. That shit was expensive. That shit was like $5 a can. You feel me? So I was like, man, let me just try. You know what I'm saying? Not try to be cheap, but like I'm not finna go. You know, this is my first time really doing this. Like, instead of giving them mush, making actual mush, this is my first time actually, like, you know what, let me just try to see if I can just, like, you know, get them canned dog food to see where they eat it. They pooping everywhere.
They pooping everywhere.
They poop look good, man. They poop look really good. But that's my first time doing this, so I didn't want to go, you know, I didn't want to go all out.
She's still in there.
I didn't want to go all out and buy all this canned dog food, especially the other one. This one was like $2.65. The other one is like $4.80 a can. But I didn't want to go out and buy all that and it not work. You know what I'm saying? Which I was very confident in this. I don't know why I ain't never thought about just doing it this way. And instead of making mush, buying all this extra formula, right, making mush every time I need
that's
new
mush.
That's all I'm
trying to do. I said cereal. That's why I make
canned dog food, man. That's it. Just that simple. Canned dog food. It's already, think about it. You guys, it's already soft. First off, it's already soft. You feel me? It's already, puppies and stuff already like it because, you know, the way it tastes. Again, I didn't get chicken. As you guys can see, I did not get chicken. I got beef and brown rice. I did not get chicken. I do not give my bullies, Frenchies, nothing. I do not give them chicken. Chicken is bad for their skin, especially these French bulldogs. Chicken is bad for their skin. Chicken is bad for their health. Chicken is bad for their conditions, everything. I do not do chicken. But like I said, you guys, they did good for their first time on Mush. Not gonna lie, they did really good.
No motherfuckers.
Look at the structure. That structure starting to come in now. See, y'all can see this real quick. That structure starting to come in now. That structure starting to come in now. Y'all see that structure starting to come in now. 3 weeks old, you guys. That structure, let me show y'all this other boy right here.
Shaking like a strip.
That structure starting to come in now. Look at that structure, man. Look at that structure right there. Look at that structure on these French bulldogs. And these are Frenchie puppies. Their ears are they're still young, you guys. Their ears will start to stand up soon, but they are still young.
In the next
they're super young.
You know,
so you can't expect for them to start. This is the female right here. It's that female. Like I said, the structure is starting to come in, man. But like I said, their ears will start to stand up soon. just right now they're young, so you know you can't expect
cream,
for their,
platinum, and the blue.
the ears to be standing up right now, and they're still this young.
Get that stuff on her. No, ooh.
Structure's starting to look good. These puppies are like compact. If you look at their backs, super compact. Puppies are super compact.
No turd come on.
This is a quality investment in the French Bulldog, man. And like I said, they can carry fluffy. I didn't get them DNA. I don't feel like sending off DNA to get them DNA, but they can carry fluffy, you guys. They can carry fluffy, you guys. Look at the structure on these puppies. They can carry fluffy. Guys, he is sold. This is a boy. This is a female. This is a male. This is a quality Frenchie litter, man. I'm not gonna lie. They can carry fluffy. If you are gonna be interested, you can DM me or you can email me. Those are the two ways to contact me. This boy, like I said, he is sold.
My bad, yeah. I'm still getting used to this shit.
This girl,
y'all see that shit?
This boy, he's cream. He's not white. He's cream.
Because
as you guys can see, she's white. Well, she's not.
Hey, man. Any of y'all get one of these dogs, bro? Let me know. Let me know.
White, she's platinum.
Let me
he's
know.
Cream. Like I said, DNA is on point with them. As you guys seen in the multiple videos, what they did carry. The DNA in these puppies are amazing. And like I said, man, for 4K, they might carry fluffy. But like I said, in all, man, with these Frenchies right here, man, you're gonna get the quality Frenchie that I like. You guys know what I love. Short, thick, nice head, nice structure, thick quality puppies, man. You ain't finna get that Boston Terrier looking shit. You guys know, one thing about Rose is a proven producer. I can show you guys plenty Rose productions from in the past. Rose herself is a crazy producer. Rose has produced a lot of crazy puppies, man. Like a lot of nice puppies. I got plenty of productions. If you want to DM me and get some productions of Rose, past productions, her and Bass Santa, or even, matter of fact, you guys, I'm going to show you guys some of Rose. I'm going to show you guys
drop the
puppies
down
from
below,
their last litter from these two.
Ooh.
From the
there you go. Ooh, there you go.
Bring these two, which is Red Hot, which is their dad, and Rose. I'm gonna show you guys a few puppies from those, and I'm gonna also show you guys a few of Rose previous productions.
Oh no, that boy look like a Grinchy. Say he don't look like no Grinchy, boy. Goddamn, look at the headpiece.
That's one from, I think they're from Bad Santa, yeah. Because I bred Rose the Bad Santa and Red Hot. So.
All right, that's why. That right there, that's why he look like that. That's Bad Santa, son. Bad Santa is Grinch blood. I see that headpiece, bro.
I think they're from Bad Santa, yeah. Because I bred Rose the Bad Santa and Red Hot. So I'm going to show you guys the productions from them two. Just some of her productions. Like I said, man, one thing about Rose, she's a crazy producer, man. Structure be on point. Like, super small, thick, compact, nice structure. This is the male right here. This is that male right here. The ears will start to stand up pretty soon. Like I said, structure on point. Structure on point, you guys. And these are French Bulldogs, you guys. But this was a success, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Y'all come on over here. This was a success. For their first time, actually, okay, so this is the hard part, you guys. This is the hard side they're gonna be on, right?
They're gonna tip that shit over.
Put it right there. That way I can, I'm gonna let them go to it so they can know that it's in here. Look at the structure on the Frenchies, man. See, I'm gonna just leave it in there just so they know that it's in there. See how they know it, so they know it's in there. And that's all we're gonna do right there, you guys. We're just gonna leave that right there. And I'm gonna try to get them, some water. See where they actually drink the water, you guys.